What if your success has never been about talent, but about attention? What if the greatest superpower you could develop is focus? In a world of endless distractions, the rarest skill is the ability to concentrate deeply on what truly matters. Welcome to the power of focus. In this immersive audiobook, we explore how focus shapes success, wealth, relationships, discipline, mental clarity, and purpose. You will learn how to master your attention, eliminate distractions, build deep work habits, and transform your life one focused moment at a time. Perfect for students, entrepreneurs, professionals, creatives, and anyone ready to take control of their mind. Listen deeply. Focus fully. Transform completely. Introduction: the forgotten superpower. Take a deep breath. Notice how difficult it is to sit still for even a moment without reaching for your phone, checking a notification, thinking about unfinished work, or replaying a conversation from yesterday. This is not accidental. We live in the most distracted era in human history. But here is the truth. Focus is power. Focus determines your income. Focus determines your relationships. Focus determines your confidence. Focus determines your destiny. Every great achievement in history began with concentrated attention. Every breakthrough, invention, masterpiece, business empire, and movement was born from someone deciding to focus longer than everyone else. Yet no one teaches us how. This audiobook will change that. You are about to learn how attention works, how to protect it, how to train it, how to use it to transform your life. Because when you control your focus, you control your future. Let us begin. Chapter 1: Why Focus is the New Currency. In the past, wealth was measured in land, later in gold, then in oil, then in information. Today, the most valuable resource is attention. Companies fight for it. Apps are engineered to capture it. Algorithms are designed to hold it. Your attention has become a marketplace. But here is what most people do not realize. Where your attention goes, your life follows. If your attention is scattered, your results will be scattered. If your attention is focused, your results will multiply. Imagine sunlight. When diffused, it warms gently. When concentrated through a magnifying glass, it can ignite fire. Your mind works the same way. The focused individual finishes what others abandon, learns what others skim, builds what others dream about. Focus creates momentum. Momentum creates mastery. Mastery creates success. But the world rewards distraction, notifications, endless scrolling, short-form content, constant updates. Every distraction steals a fragment of your potential. The problem is not lack of intelligence. It is not lack of opportunity. It is lack of sustained attention. Those who learn to guard their focus will rise above those who cannot. Focus is the new currency. And most people are spending it carelessly. The first step to reclaiming it is awareness. Ask yourself, where does my attention go daily? Is it intentional? Or reactive? Every moment of focus is an investment. Every distraction is a withdrawal. Choose wisely. Chapter 2: The Science of Attention. Focus is not mystical. It is neurological. Your brain has limited cognitive bandwidth. It can only process a certain amount of information at once. When you multitask, you are not truly doing multiple things simultaneously. You are rapidly switching between tasks. Each switch costs energy. Each switch reduces efficiency. This is called cognitive switching cost. The more you switch, the more mentally exhausted you become. Deep focus activates neural pathways that strengthen with repetition. The longer you stay with a task, the deeper those pathways form. This is how expertise develops. Think of attention as a muscle. Unused, it weakens. Trained, it strengthens. Modern life weakens it. Intentional practice strengthens it. The average person checks their phone dozens of times per day. Each check fragments concentration. Over time, the brain adapts to distraction. It becomes comfortable with shallow engagement. Deep thinking feels uncomfortable. But discomfort is not inability. It is deconditioning. When you train yourself to focus for 25 minutes, then 45 minutes, then 90 minutes, your brain rebuilds endurance. Neuroplasticity ensures this. Your brain rewires according to your habits. Train distraction, become distracted. Train focus, become powerful. This is not motivational. It is biological. Chapter 3: The Cost of Distraction. Distraction feels harmless. 5 minutes scrolling. A quick message reply. A short video. But distraction compounds. Lost minutes become lost hours. Lost hours become lost days. Lost days become lost potential. The greatest cost of distraction is not time. It is depth. You cannot create anything meaningful in fragments. Writers need immersion. Entrepreneurs need clarity. Students need sustained concentration. Leaders need uninterrupted thinking. When attention is fractured, thinking becomes shallow. Shallow thinking produces average results. Distraction also increases anxiety. Why? Because unfinished tasks accumulate mentally. Your brain holds open loops. You feel busy yet unproductive. This creates stress. Deep focus closes loops. Finishes tasks. Reduces mental noise. Distraction feels easy in the moment, but heavy over time. Focus feels hard in the moment, but freeing over time. Choose your difficulty. Chapter 4: Deep Work and Mastery. Mastery requires immersion. Every expert in any field has spent thousands of hours in concentrated practice. Deep work is uninterrupted focus on a cognitively demanding task. It is rare. It is valuable. It is transformative. When you enter deep focus, time fades. Self-doubt quiets. Progress accelerates. This state is sometimes called flow. But flow is not accidental. It is designed to create deep work. 1. Eliminate interruptions. 2. Define one clear task. 3. Set a time boundary. 4. Begin before you feel ready. Clarity creates commitment. The mind resists depth at first. It seeks stimulation. It craves novelty. Stay anyway. 5 minutes becomes 15. 15 becomes 30. 30 becomes momentum. Deep work separates professionals from amateurs. Amateurs wait for inspiration. Professionals schedule focus. Make deep work a ritual. Same time. Same space. Same intention. Repetition builds reliability. Reliability builds excellence. Chapter 5: Focus and Discipline. Discipline is not intensity. It is consistency. Focus without discipline fades quickly. Discipline without focus wastes effort. Together, they create power. Discipline protects your focus from your moods. You will not always feel motivated. You will not always feel inspired. You will not always feel confident. But you can still focus. The disciplined person acts regardless of emotion. Focus becomes easier when you reduce decisions. You create routines. You remove temptations. Environment shapes behavior. If your phone is beside you, you will check it. If notifications are on, you will respond. If your workspace is cluttered, your mind follows. Design your environment to support focus. Remove what distracts. Add what supports. Discipline is not restriction. It is alignment. It aligns your actions with your goals. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you reinforce identity. You begin to see yourself differently. Not as someone easily pulled away, but as someone who directs their own attention. Identity shift is powerful. You do not force focus. You become focused. Chapter 6: Focus in Relationships. Focus is not only professional. It is relational. The greatest gift you can give someone is full attention. Listening without checking your phone. Speaking without dividing your awareness. Being present without rushing. Most conflicts arise from miscommunication. Most miscommunication arises from lack of attention. When you focus on someone, you notice tone. You sense emotion. You understand context. Presence deepens connection. In a distracted world, presence feels rare. Rare feels valuable. Focused relationships are stronger, calmer, more resilient. Attention builds trust. Trust builds stability. If you want better relationships, practice undivided presence. Chapter 7: Focus and Financial Success. Income follows value. Value follows skill. Skill follows focus. The ability to concentrate deeply allows you to develop rare expertise. Rare expertise commands higher compensation. Those who cannot focus remain replaceable. Those who master focus become indispensable. Financial growth requires strategic thinking, long-term planning, delayed gratification. All require sustained attention. Impulse spending is distraction. Impulse investing is distraction. Impulse decision-making is distraction. Focused individuals evaluate, research, commit deliberately. They build slowly. They compound patiently. Money rewards patience. Patience requires focus. Chapter 8: Mental Clarity and Inner Silence. Focus is not only outward, it is inward. Most people fear silence. They fill it with noise. But clarity emerges in stillness. When you remove stimulation, your thoughts settle. Meditation is focus training. Breathing deeply is focus training. Journaling is focus training. You learn to observe thoughts without chasing them. This strengthens awareness. Awareness creates choice. Instead of reacting automatically, you respond intentionally. Inner silence reduces anxiety, improves decision-making, enhances emotional control. A focused mind is a calm mind. Calm minds see clearly. Chapter 9: Designing a Focused Life. Focus must be structured. It does not happen accidentally. Design your day around priority tasks. Schedule deep work first. Batch shallow work later. Protect your mornings. Guard your evenings. Create boundaries. No notifications during focus sessions. No multitasking during conversations. No random browsing during work hours. Plan breaks intentionally. Rest restores attention. Exercise improves concentration. Sleep strengthens cognition. Nutrition supports mental stamina. Focus is holistic. Your body influences your mind. Your environment influences your behavior. Your habits influence your results. Design intentionally. Chapter 10: The Legacy of Attention. At the end of your life, what will matter most? The number of notifications you answered? Or the depth of moments you lived? Attention determines experience. If you rush through life distracted, you miss it. If you live intentionally, you feel it. Focus creates memories. Distraction erases them. The focused person builds legacy. Because they complete what they start. They nurture relationships. They pursue meaningful goals. Your life is the sum of what you pay attention to. Choose wisely. Your focused future begins now. You now understand the power of focus. Not as a motivational idea, but as a practical force. The world will continue competing for your attention, but you decide where it goes. Protect it. Train it. Invest it. Your future depends on it. This is AudioWise Library, where knowledge speaks and wisdom grows. Stay focused. Stay intentional. Stay powerful. Thank you for spending your time with AudioWise Library. If you value deep thinking and powerful learning, subscribe and become part of our growing community. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and let's build wisdom together. Your next breakthrough begins with your next listen.